Today we're going to use some extra stuff that the robot can do. Turns out the robot can do other things, and one of them is it can has a little pen, and it has a motor that pulls the pen down, which will write on the floor, or up, so it won't. And then you could change the color of it. Turns out too. Um, so if you look right here, um, I'm going to go. The first thing I'm going to do is just follow these directions here. Let me move this. I'm going to turn left right at the beginning. Okay. The reason being is when we do today's activity, notice that I'm not on the grid map. I'm on an art canvas, so it starts in the middle. It doesn't start in the lower left. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is turn left, and your job is to draw a little house today. So like a box and a triangle is good enough. If you want to do windows or something or a door, that's cool. But I'm looking for more like a box and a triangle on top for now. Turn left for 90 degrees. I'm going to get it to go left. Um, and then I'm going to drive forward for, let's say, 600 millimeters. And then I'm going to have it turn right to head upward. And then that's when I'm going to turn this pen on. I'm going to say, robot pen, set it to black, move the robot pen down, and drive forward for, and then I can say, like, let's say 500, millimeters or something. I'd probably want to start the robot all the way at the bottom anyway, so I can have more room, but for now I'm just trying to show you how this works. So the pen's down, it's going to be writing, and so if you pay attention to this, we're going to first turn left, okay, just to face left, then we're going to go forward over here, and then we're going to turn right. I want to go face upward. And then I'm going to set the robot pen to black, push the pen down, and then drive forward 500 meters. So it should draw a line straight up. And for now, let's just see what that does. It should turn left right off the bat. There we go. Should go forward, should turn right, and then put the pen down and then draw. And it draws that line for me. There we go. So what I want is sort of like a box, like a house, and then a triangle on top as well. And let's see what you guys can come up with. For the triangle, I purposely didn't use, that's why I didn't use turn right or left. I used turn right at 90 degrees because there might be a time where you need to turn not perfectly right, but kind of at a turn right like 45 degrees, because 90 degrees would be a perfect right turn. But you're going to maybe need to turn 45 degrees and make that angle up. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to grab this. And so we know that this draws that line straight up, right? So let's turn right at 45 degrees. And then move forward. And I don't know how much, but let's say 300 for now. And I should get that nice little angled roof top. Let's see. And the pen is still down, right? So the pen's not off. So the pen's going to turn on right. Now the pen's on. And it should move like at an angle like that, 45 degrees. There we go. And obviously I need to go further than that. It doesn't have to be 45 degrees. You could even turn more than 45 degrees, so it's like a shallower pitched roof. You could turn, let's say 45 is that, so you could turn more, like 60 degrees, and it'll be more like that. So go ahead, and this is going to require you to play with it. In other words, try it and go, oh, it doesn't go all the way to the end, So don't turn in some work that's half done and go, yeah, that's good enough, because you know what, I didn't finish it right. That just means you didn't go back and go, wait a minute, let me change this degree. Let me make this one go a little further. This is going to require you to go back and forth and play with this for a bit. I know that. And I can see that right off the bat right now that I'd have to play with this. I'd definitely have to make this one further. So you could totally make this one go 60 degrees. You could totally make this go way further and then redo it and keep playing with this and keep pushing play and see if you get what you want. Unless you want to mathematically figure it out, and you'll probably do it a little bit quicker if you want to do the math on the distances, if you know how to do that kind of trigonometry, or geometry. But yeah, you might have to play with it a bit, and then pretty much draw your house. So I want to see at least a full square and then a triangle on top. Okay, so I want to see this line up, I want to see this line this way, down, and this way, plus a rooftop. Okay? If you want to do extra, you want to do windows or doors, that's fine, but at least give me that square and that triangle on top, and that'd be pretty good. All right, folks, and turn in a screenshot of your work. Thank you.